What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today, oh my god, what a frustrating day, guys. Well, guys, remember to smash the like button for me. It goes a long way. It helps out the channel tremendously with the algorithm. And remember, November 23rd, I'm going to be doing a live YouTube or live event, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to be doing some couple of lessons here and there, and then a big announcement towards the end that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't and hit the notification bell. You can also go to hustlewithjessew.com and you can sign up for my weekly list there. I already started pumping out that weekly list, and one of the stocks I had on the list actually made a real nice move in the last couple of days, so that was pretty cool to see. I'm sure those of you who received the email know what I'm talking about, so congratulations if you took advantage of that. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of the video. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days where things just, didn't come together. Nothing gets me more mad when trading than basically missing out on something that I had the idea on, and I even tried to execute it. Happened to me twice, 2 out of 3 today on that type of issue. I had to switch over here to my long-term swing account. I really got to change the name of this account just so that I could see this unrealized P&L so I could get happy again. Because really frustrating. Let me switch over to my regular account here so that I can show you the realized gains and all that good stuff. This morning I took 3 trades and 4 trades if you count the very last one, which is a very small trade. I took 3 trades and I was right. Well, I was right on 2 out of 3. But the execution didn't work out how I wanted it to. And the very first one, it was my bad. I was wrong. And I got stopped out on it. No problem. I moved on from it as soon as I got stopped out. And that's it. It's like no big deal. I was wrong. It was an aggressive. I went after, my kid's going nuts. I don't know if you guys hear. It was an aggressive trade. Okay, an aggressive entry. But I just couldn't... But I didn't get what I wanted out of it, right? Because I just got stopped out. Boom, done. Okay, so here it is. Tesla, it was, wow, it's trying to push up here to those, that resistance level on the daily. Show you right here on the daily. You see it right there. Boom, that 460s, that mid 460s. So Tesla this morning, we had a small little gap up. I thought we might just get rejected up here and come back down. When we broke underneath VWAP here, I got short, aggressive entry, looking for further downside. It did not come, so I got stopped out on this next candle here. No problem. Instantly lost $300 and something. Okay, no problem. Well within my risk tolerance. I only had a couple hundred shares. I also in the morning had tried to short NIO right in here. See right in here. I clicked the short button. Okay, I literally clicked short, and it told me it was hard to borrow, which is frustrating because normally when it's hard to borrow, it'll say it right here, and you already know that you got to call in. So I clicked short thinking the short, there will be a shares available. No shares available. It proceeds to dump from that $45 area all the way down here to 43 and change, all the way down here to 42.50. That sucks. I tried to short, I think it was like 500 shares, something like that. Don't remember. But no shares available to short. So that right there, that was like my very first attempt of the day or trade of the day or second, somewhere along those lines. That right there got me pretty upset because I thought we had shares. Okay. Now, before we move any further, do me a quick favor, smash that like button because I need a smile on my face today. And you can do that if you just smash the like button for me on the video. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't. I do have all these trades live here recorded for you, so we're going to go over those. My next trade after that was I moved on to Boeing. And that one, I'm going to bring up the actual trade itself here for you so you can see. And then we'll go ahead and go over the plan itself. As you see right here, I went off of this VWAP rejection, shorted 400 shares. I was looking for a drop down to 215, right? but there was a couple things here that had me a little unsure, so I was going to be quick to cover some. Okay, this bounce actually had a little increase in volume, nothing drastic, but a little increase in volume. And Boeing is gapping up, it's strong, so I'm kind of, counter trend trading here, not something I generally usually do. There was news, there's a lot of stuff going on for Boeing, so it was a counter trend trade, but I thought we could fade this gap up. I thought we could fade it, but this bounce attempt with a little increase in volume was like, So I was quick to cover some of this position and stop out of the rest if we didn't get the quick drop that I was looking for, because I thought, we're going to reject here. I wish we would have rejected here on some bigger volume, but we don't. We reject on lighter volume. So I'm like, I was a little iffy on it, so I was quicker to cover. But I really wanted to just get a drop down to 215 and then, maybe down here to 213 or so. So let me fast forward this. You can see what happens. Right there, I cover some. Boom, I cover 100 shares right there, book a nice little profit. And then I'm looking to see if this one gives us a drop. It does not. I cover more there. And then I stop out of the rest. I was like, okay, I'm going to give you some room because, we might drop right there. That would have been awesome. See? But we don't get it. Look. Come on, man. That looks picture perfect. Those last 200 shares could have easily paid me a couple hundred. I'm sure from those are 217.23s. So these could have easily paid me $400 on those last 200. What a shame. Then we get this action. Watch. We get that action. I'm like, seriously? All right, goodbye. So I stop out of that position. And what does Boeing do right after that? It goes right back above to test VWAP again, and then it fails. And then it gives me the action I wanted right in here. So frustrating. So NIO, that short, I had no shares to borrow, so I couldn't short it. It worked out perfectly. BA, it doesn't work out exactly where I thought it would. It works out a little bit, like 9 minutes later. So that one really got to me. That one really got to me there. Here, I'll show you the Tesla trade now. Where is it? Here's the Tesla trade for you, just so you could see. See, we get that big drop. I'm in 100 shares. I double up. 4-minute trade here, boom. And then that's it. After that, look at that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it its room. I'm gonna trade the pattern properly. If we begin to hold resistance at this 450 area, we can get a drop easily to like 445. From 448, this is a no-brainer, right? 448.57 is my average, 200 shares. Guys, come on. Cover 100 shares there and then another 100 down there near the low thing. Would have been a monster trade. But we don't get that action, and I stop out right there. Well, not right there. Right here. Right there. I stop out. Minimize loss. Only lost $300 something, well within my risk tolerance. So I'll show you right here. Up a little bit there on the Boeing. Last 200 shares I covered for a tiny loss. And then here is my Tesla trade. And here you go. Boom, to $172 down on the day, which sucks. It really does. I mean, whatever, dude. It's $172. I don't care about that. That's irrelevant. I'm on a good streak, having a great year, good month. It's more about, to me, that I was right on the NIO play, no shares too short. I was right on the Boeing play, just 9 minutes too early. Like, seriously, it gets a little frustrating. And no trades after that. That's it. You can see it right there. Just really when I'm right, I expect to get paid. When I'm wrong, I expect to lose money. Like, I'm not even mad about losing money on Tesla. And that's my biggest loss of the day. But I'm not mad. Why am I not mad? Because I was wrong. But I was right about Boeing and I was right about Tesla. I'm sorry, I was right about Boeing, I was right about NIO. And here we are, right? So this goes to show you that it doesn't matter how seasoned or how profitable you are and none of that stuff. That doesn't matter in the sense of getting mad. We get mad. I get mad. I'm mad. It's about how we control those emotions. I could easily jump back into some of these trades and revenge trade my way into some nasty red. But I'm not. I'm sitting here waiting. Look, I could have grabbed some Boeing shorts right here and see if we can get back down there. But I don't really know if that's what's going to happen today. Tesla's testing those highs here. Like, that's quite the move on Tesla. And like I said, if you come here, look at the 60-minute chart, you can see this level right here in these 460s. If we break above that and hold it, we'll have room to 480, 500. But we'll see how the day goes. That's it for me today, guys. Remember to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video, and go live on Monday, November 23rd at 8 p.m. I'll catch you on the next one.